They've dropped 8 of their last 10. VanVleet tosses it up. Didn't do any damage, fortunately.
Misses, scooped up, VanVleet. He's gonna let it fly. And just outside of the rim. And the Toronto Raptors lead here at halftime by 5.
VanVleet from half court. The Knicks outscore the Raptors in the third, 41-10.
No call. Here's Smith. They get Yogi Ferrell up top, Kleba. And it's a 7-0 run. VanVleet lets it fly. Slicing through 43 first quarter points, VanVleet. And it doesn't go. It's an 8-point lead for the Warriors.
So the Sixers, who have blown their share of leads, maintain it and then some after 3 quarters.
I don't know if there's a coach that wouldn't love coaching that guy. He brings it.
7-point game.
18 first half points for Kyrie Irving. VanVleet gets it off in time. Oh, nearly banked it in. And that will end a very physical first half. Time runs out, VanVleet. And that is the end of the third quarter. Kevin Durant.
They've come on the road and earned this.
VanVleet.
Hey, Raptors got a lot of work to do here in the fourth quarter because you're playing a...
Shot doesn't go. VanVleet with a rebound. Fred. And he throws it up, taken by Batum. Raptors lead at the end of 1, 26.
Gasol to inbound to VanVleet. Takes the 3. Surprisingly, it did not go in.
I was about to say, the way they're shooting it, that ball had a chance.
And up to a 6-point lead. Final shot, VanVleet at the buzzer. And a little bit strong. Percentage buster. Glad he took it, though. When you're struggling, you need everything you can get. 6-point game after 36 minutes of play. Despite the length coming out, Siakam. Last shot's going to belong to VanVleet. Gets it! That's how good it is for the defending champions.
Wow. Full court pressure is on. VanVleet takes a peek at the clock. Half court heave is up. And that'll take us to the end of the third.
Sets up. Lonnie Walker off the iron. VanVleet at the buzzer. Well, the Spurs got a good look there, and considering they were down 10 on their home opening night. Fred VanVleet at the buzzer. Won't matter. Spurs 119 to 114.
VanVleet, he's going to get a chance at a heave. That's going to be off. So the Blazers.
A foul, but a foul has to be called in order to challenge one.
VanVleet from half court, no good. But VanVleet doing all his damage in the third quarter.
VanVleet lets it fly. And hard off the back of the rim, but the Raptors lead by 4.
Looked more like a guy 6'7" throwing it down. In back court, VanVleet bumped by Sekou Doumbouya. He doesn't get that call.
80-74.
Catch it on a run. There you go, Fred. Get a nice shot. Too strong.
Raptors lead by 6, 80-74.
Brogdon just got the defense way out of position.
Half-court shot, VanVleet. And the Pacers.
That's a great first half. This is a great game.
Raptors lead by 16. Barnes sends it now to Fred. Fred lets it fly, and it doesn't go.
Josh Green. Josh Green only made 4 threes all of last year. That's his 7th this year, 35% on threes this season.
McLemore, I still remember that game when he was with the Houston Rockets. Raptors shut down James Harden, and he had a career night.
Trey from the logo. And the rebound belongs to VanVleet. Heaves it as the third quarter ends.
That was the reason. That was the reason for it. Here's Grant Williams short. VanVleet with it. Throws it down the other way. And the Toronto Raptors The Raptors overcome.
Time ticking down in the quarter. VanVleet from half court. No good. And that is the end of the third.
This is incredible.
This is a team that is a really good defensive basketball team. And to go out and put 73 points up against the Toronto Raptors.
It has been all Golden State here on a Sunday night. And VanVleet shot doesn't go. I can't remember, Jack, the last time Raptors with a 3 or more game. Fred operating. Shot doesn't go. 72-66. Jack Armstrong at halftime.
Gonna have to shoot it. Fires away. McBride the rebound. 4 seconds to go. Quickly a three-pointer. Too strong. VanVleet. That'll count if it goes. And off the mark.
One board of Sabonis. Everything but the bucket for Sacramento. 2 seconds to go. VanVleet launches. Draws iron, and that's the end of the first 24 minutes.
Danny Green is into the game.
Well, the one thing you want, everybody just needs to know who you're matching up with.
Right. Goes to VanVleet. VanVleet from half court. Good if it goes. Off the top of the board, and that'll do it.
Get it in, VanVleet. Guarded there by Oladipo, midcourt. And off the top of the backboard, that's going to do it for this third quarter.
How good is this guy?
Brogdon just comes through once again and delivers. 2.7 to go. Barnes to trigger. Here's VanVleet. Got it off in time. Got it! Oh, Fred VanVleet!
That will take care of business. 126-122. Spurs win in overtime.
Basically only taking threes on the season. VanVleet from midcourt. And that'll do it. A little skeptical, but it's absolutely grown on me. And I do think the competition has been fantastic. Final shot of the half, just inside the midcourt line.
That is the way. That was right in the script.
Good win.
For you to be here, Luka to score 41, the Mavericks to win the game. And they say a little merci beaucoup down in New Orleans.
Caruso tried to knock it away from Smith. Here comes VanVleet. That'll count if it goes. And that'll take us to halftime.
Quick inbound. That's a tough one to miss fire on. VanVleet gets it away before the horn.
You can draw fouls here, get that contact.
Durant sees an opening, came in hot and a little too hot.
.6 to go, and that's going to do it for the third quarter.
The Los Angeles Clippers slice into that lead, which stood at double digits at halftime.
And Vassell leaves it short. Rockets can get one up. VanVleet fires. Just misses to the side. And
a little extra energy in this game since that, huh?
That'll do it. Great third quarter. Terribly by Koulibaly. Try to go back to VanVleet. Koulibaly's everywhere. Deflected that in the backboard. VanVleet has to heave it. Oh, and just did miss it a little bit wide into the right.